I want to talk about something essential for living a full life. When the challenges keep piling up, it's the simple yet powerful idea that tomorrow could be a different day. You know those days where everything seems to go wrong, where the rain won't stop pouring, both outside and maybe in your own heart too. Those stretches when it feels like nothing is going your way. Doors just keep slamming shut, and you start to wonder if all the effort is even worth it. If there is any sunshine left on the horizon. We've all been there, and honestly, we'll probably go through it again someday. Yet, in those darkest moments, there's always that little voice inside whispering that even though today is gloomy, tomorrow could be a day filled with warmth and light. Why is it so important to listen to that voice? Why do we have to believe deep down that a better tomorrow may be coming? Because no matter how dark things get, at the very core of what makes us human beings, we need hope. Hope is that quiet whisper saying that a hard day, or a month, or a year won't last forever. Hope gives us the reason to keep putting one foot in front of the other, to not give up. Hope says that if we persevere, a miracle may be just around the corner. It's the fuel that keeps us going when all we want to do is to call up and quit. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I had plenty of moments where hope felt like a cruel joke. Plenty of times I put in the work, put my heart into something, and still seen no results, while others seem to have success handed to them on a silver platter. I pulled myself into work, into relationships, into goals, and watched as others seemingly got the breaks I was missing. It's frustrating, isn't it? Discouragement has been my old buddy more times than I can count, constantly knocking at the door. Take this podcast for example. Hoping each episode will somehow reach more folks out there, or that elusive dreams of finding true love after a string of failed relationships. My never-ending battle with staying motivated at the gym. Sometimes it all feels so uncertain, doesn't it? It's hard to keep up that motivation when your biggest goals seem far away, and you're honestly not sure if you'll ever actually get there. It's those moments that the doubts and old failures start creeping into our minds, whispering, just give up already. It's never gonna happen for you. You might replace those gut punch disappointments on an endless loop, reminding you of all the times things didn't work out like you hoped. That mean little voice asks, what's even the point of trying anymore? But here's the thing, while a part of us may feel ready to throw in the towel, there's also that other hopeful voice inside, the one that wants to shout back. But what if tomorrow is finally the day? What if tomorrow is the fresh start, the world-changing breakthrough, the moment it all turns around for the better? Don't you dare underestimate the power and the beauty of that magical quote-unquote what if. Yes, we can be disappointed if tomorrow ends up being more of the same. But imagine the rush of joy if things finally work out. That joy is what makes it all worth it. Hope isn't just a feeling, it's a superpower. Hope lets us keep taking steps forward, even in the dark. It lets us create the podcast, go on that date, hit the gym when giving up seems so easier. Let's be clear, hope isn't about pretending everything is always going to be amazing. It's about knowing there's gonna be bad days, but believing there may be good ones waiting around the corner. That belief makes us resilient, makes us keep going when it would be so much simpler to crawl back into bed. And remember, tomorrow may actually be the day things finally fall into place. the podcast episode that makes people take notice. The date with the real spark. The day you finally notice those biceps in the mirror. Imagine waking up tomorrow and realizing that all the hope you clung to actually paid off. Holding on to hope, even when it's just a tiny flicker, is courageous. It gives you strength, even when it feels like things are just stuck. You are not alone in this battle for hope. And remember, tomorrow really could be that day, when something shifts, when that breakthrough happens. And before we wrap up, I have a final thought. Maybe today won't be your big breakthrough, but if you can wake up tomorrow holding on to the idea that it could be better, you've already won half the battle. So thank you for listening. And until next time, don't forget to leave your boy good ratings and reviews. And never stop believing in the possibility of a better and brighter tomorrow.